Hey guys, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Now, if you didn't see this tweet on our Twitter this morning, we said that we're doing something new on Fridays, and it will be in the first news video of every Friday. Well, here's the first news video today, and let's reveal it. We are doing a fan of the week. Every week, we're going to shout out one fan of Pro Wrestling Unlimited that we want to say thank you to, that have shown us a lot of support over this last year to year and a half we've been around. And I had a guy in mind, but then I had another guy in mind, and since this is the first one, I'm doing two. First, I want to say thank you to Jake Lewis. Jake has been, him and this other person we're going to spotlight, they've both been around since before 100 subs. They're always commenting, not just on YouTube, but on Twitter and Facebook. Jake is always commenting on my stuff on Facebook, in his group, on Twitter, here on YouTube, and I want to say, Jake, thanks. The next one I want to say thank you to, the next fan of the week, MBT. MBT again, he's also been here since before 100 subs, and he's still here. He's always commenting on the YouTube videos. He's always sharing and replying and stuff on Twitter, and again, thank you for supporting Pro Wrestling Unlimited and to keep continuing to support us. Thank you. Those two are this week's fans of the week. So if you want to be fan of the week, all you got to do is stay engaged in our community, comment on our YouTube videos, comment on our Facebook post, retweet our tweets, comment on our tweets, comment on our Instagram. Just stay active. Let us know that you like what we're doing, and you can one week be fan of the week. Now let's get into the news. So it looks as if John Cena and the WWE may be not as copacetic as everybody thinks. Now there's a story going around right now that has to do with John Cena, when he's supposed to come back to the WWE, and it all ties in together with the Undertaker. Now originally, Cena was supposed to come back in December at the Madison Square Garden show, and then go forward. He had nothing else really planned that we know of that was going to take him away for the foreseeable future. When the Undertaker was supposed to come back, the Undertaker was first pitched WrestleMania. Undertaker's always coming back for WrestleMania, and that was the plan. But then over the last couple of days, something happened between John Cena and the WWE that we're still unclear about. There's 3 or 4 different stories, and I don't know which one's actually true, which one's not true. But the gist of it is that something went on between WWE and John Cena, and now he may not be coming back in December. He may not be coming back as early as once thought, and that's why Vince went to the Undertaker and said, hey, do you mind coming back for more than just WrestleMania? Would you come back early and do a, I guess some are calling it, retirement tour? Now, he's not going to be full-time as far as on every single SmackDown, but he's going to work a couple SmackDowns here and there. He's going to work the Royal Rumble. He might work Fastlane, and of course he's going to work WrestleMania. Now, the big match that Vince McMahon wanted to do for WrestleMania 32 and has wanted to do the last couple of years is The Undertaker versus John Cena. Now, with John Cena and the WWE having their differences right now, it looks as if maybe Vince is going a different route with The Undertaker, and he has actually gone as far as to tell the writing staff, hey, pitch me some other ideas for The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Now, I told you there's like 3 or 4 different stories going around about John Cena and him not coming back on time and this and that, and they all kind of center around Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. I'm hearing that he's not upset that Goldberg is back, but it's kind of the way he found out. John Cena feels like he's in the know in the WWE, and him not knowing about Goldberg coming back, he was a little upset that no one let him know in advance. Now, like I said, Cena's not upset that Goldberg is back, but he's upset that guys like Brock, guys like Goldberg, they're all getting this big, huge paycheck, and they're not even here full time. He feels like that money can be spent to help develop other talents, paid to other talents that are here full time. And why are you going to spend so much money on these guys that are not here full time, that are not putting in the grind, that are not putting in the day to day. And with Brock, it makes sense though. Brock Lesnar is the biggest draw in the WWE, and to keep him happy, you got to pay him what he wants. You got to pay the big man the $6 million. So that's justified for Brock Lesnar, because when someone says Brock Lesnar's going to be on this show next week, or Brock Lesnar's going to be on this episode of Raw, or, everybody tunes in. The ratings go up. So yes, Brock has shown his worth. I get where Cena's coming from though. He's not here full time. He's not here every single week doing 4-a-days. No. But at the same time, other than Cena, who's pulling in them numbers like Brock? And I guess you can kind of say the same has gone for Goldberg as well, because he's doing good numbers. Yes, it's only been about 4 weeks, but it's been 4 good weeks. So that's where we stand with John Cena. There is the rumor that he may not be coming back in December, that he may not come back. If he does come back in December, maybe not at the Madison Square Garden show. Maybe it's going to be January. I don't know. Like I said, there's conflicting stories, conflicting rumors, and I just thought I would bring this to you because people are asking, hey, where's Cena? What's Cena doing? Why haven't we seen Cena? When's he coming back? Cena's filming American Grit. Supposed to come back in December. It's all on the table as of now though. But if any more news does come up on Cena and his return, we'll for sure have it here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like, and share this video. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube.